So now I'm going to talk about care and cultivation of these tillandsias or air plants. In the wild, they grow by taking up moisture through their leaves. So therefore, in cultivation, it's all about wetting the leaves. Wetting and drying. They require good air movement. Everyone can enjoy these plants in their home. They're so easy to look after. Very versatile plants, and by providing the right light, temperature and air movement, we can all grow these plants at home. They don't need any soil or medium or compost to grow in. They can just hang on wire, they can be mounted on wood or anything like that. They can even just be placed on a windowsill. So the most important thing about growing these plants is regular wetting. So you can wet them first thing in the morning to mimic the dew that evaporates in the wild and mist and rain that these plants would get in the wild. Rainwater is always best. You can use tap water, but not if you're in a hard water area. Also, if you're using tap water, it's a good idea to add some fertiliser, such as an orchid fertiliser, to add some minerals to the water. I'll just give you a brief example of what I mean by watering these plants. So here we have a lovely Tillandsia magnusiana, which is just blushing red in the highlight levels that I'm giving it here. So you take your mist bottle, you take your plant, you give it a good mist all around like so, and then you place it back where you're displaying it and let it dry off through the day. The leaves soak up that moisture and any nutrients that are in it through the leaves, and they use that to grow. So now I'm going to talk about mounting and displaying your air plants. Now they're so versatile, you can display them in any way you like. You can arrange them on a dish with seashells, bits of driftwood and things like that, as long as you're giving them the right light and air movement. Now I like to hang plants on bits of driftwood, which kind of mimics how they would be growing in the wild up on treetops. You can go to the beach and get driftwood as long as you wash it of salt afterwards, or you can go to the woodlands and get dead bits of wood. Nice hard solid bits of wood without any rot are ideal. You can take your plant, here I'll choose this lovely clump of Tillandsia argentea here, and round the back of the plant here we've got some old roots here, so I'm going to grab a few of those. I'm going to pinch them between my thumb and finger like so. I'm going to position the plant onto the bit of driftwood where I think it will look nice, like so. We'll take a bit of wire, the green plastic coated wire is fine to use. I'm going to put it over the roots like so, around the back of the bit of driftwood, and then twist the wire until the plant is secure. Now eventually the plant will throw out some more roots onto the wood here, and I can snip the wire, and there I will have my naturally displayed Tillandsia argentea. Another way you can display your air plants is by just simply hanging them on wire. By hanging your plants, it allows for even more air movement, which is ideal. I'm going to take this beautiful little Tillandsia Ionantha rubra peach here. I've got some nice aluminium wire here, craft wire. I'm going to make sure you're not using copper wire, as the Tillandsias are allergic to copper. So again, I've got some roots here on this plant. I'm going to pinch them, put my wire in there, and I'm going to quite simply wrap the wire loosely around the plant under some of these leaves like so, and then around the plant loosely, a little twist at the end, and then you have your air plant hung on wire. Thank you for watching this short presentation. I hope you all enjoy air plants, and I look forward to seeing you at Chelsea 2021.